What's up everyone, we're going to be discussing a handful of mods in this video. I'll provide instructions if necessary, and I'll report any bugs or errors if I've encountered any. So you can jump ahead of the video using the timestamps in the description, and now we're going to get started. So the first mod up is MAIM Wounds, Bleeding, Pain, Meds, and Headshots. This is going to make the game much more difficult. No longer will you rely on simply using Radaway and Stims to heal your wounds. You will now have a large selection of med items that's going to treat different conditions. Getting hit can be very painful and causes debuffs like headaches, blurred vision, and bleed out, just to name a few. Getting hit in the head by a projectile will most likely be fatal, especially if you're not wearing a helmet. I left all the settings on, and I made the bleed out even more severe, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So you can toggle everything on in the mod's MCM, which just makes it so much more compatible, and you can toggle it off if it's bothering you. So thanks to eClicks for the amazing mod. Next is Cannabis Commonwealth by Gambit77, and I'm using a patch by Akadosen that allows me to use the mod without having to install armor, weapons, and keywords resources. So this is a workshop item, and you can find it under resources next to the miscellaneous items. There's both male and female plants that you can have a settler tend to. You can harvest the buds and the seeds to make more plants and light up for happy times. But you're also going to need the rolling paper. You can make all of this at the chem bench. These items are in the leveled list as well, so you can find the papers, buds, seeds, and pre-made spliffs on NPCs. You can find the consumable under the A tab, and when you use it, the character will play an animation in which they will have the smokable in their hand. There are buffs depending on which one you choose. The effect that I got was +2 to agility and perception. The visual effects were a nice touch and not overly intrusive, as it should be. This is Mary Jane and not Psycho Jet. So, I'm not sure whether this is an issue or not, but I know that after I got the effect, it lasted for a very long time. My character was high for days. I did some quests, built up a couple settlements, and then slept for 24 straight hours, and then woke up and still had a few hours left of being high. So maybe I had a buff for longer lasting chems in my armor, but I doubt it. So it could just be the type that I smoked as well. So anyway, I think that this is a nice and performance friendly mod, so I'm gonna keep it. Thank you to Gambit77 and Akadosen for making the patch. Next is the Monster Hunter Swords Pack by Derpsdale. I love Monster Hunter, so I welcome this 100%. The items can be crafted at the chem bench, and what I like about this mod is how the crafting system works. It's similar to the Monster Hunter games, where in order to craft a sword, you need the weaker variant below it. So you basically need to take the weak sword, and as you level up, you use your perks and the junk to upgrade the sword that you have to make it a stronger variant. I'm also using this two-handed melee idle animation mod by John Connor because the vanilla animation is just ugly in my opinion. So I crafted all of them and placed them all on the displays at a settlement, and I think they make for nice decorations. I'm not going to attack anyone with these things because I would surely get in trouble. But thank you to Derpsdale for making this mod. Next is the Bad Boys Silver Servant Power Armor by Monkey Spunk. This will add responder themed paint jobs and accessories for the power armors. You can unlock them from finding the required magazines spread out throughout the world. The locations of them and the cheats to unlock them are on the mods page in the spoiler section. Once you have unlocked the paint job, you can craft the power armor torso with the accessories attached at any chem bench. They have siren lights attached to them that will light up when you draw your weapon. A paint job can be put on them at the power armor station. So, these paints are for firefighters, police officers, medics, and construction workers. I like this mod. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. We need more power armor mods like this. It is absolutely phenomenal. So thank you to Monkey Spunk. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. I am going to provide the links in the description so you can go and download these mods to try it out for yourself. If you want to support me, please leave a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check out my playlist for other Fallout mods and other Fallout games as well. So I will see you guys next time. Take care.